So, Pathfinder Pledge. Having pure, kind, and true, I will keep the Pathfinder law. I will be a servant of God and a friend of humanity. Pathfinder law. Pathfinder law is to keep the one watch, do my honest part, care for my body, keep a level eye, be courteous and obedient, walk softly in the sanctuary, keep a song in my heart, and go on God's errands. And Pathfinder song. Heavenly Father, thank you for this wonderful Sabbath. Thank you for bringing us all here safely, dear Lord. Thank you for giving us the strength and the mental stability to get through the week, dear Lord. Thank you for giving our Pathfinders the strength and the tools that they need to be invested today, dear Lord. This is the remainder of the ceremony. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Seated? Okay, I'll school my Pathfinder. When we are at prayer attention, when you are finished and the person who called the command says amen, you automatically lift your head, go back to attention, and then I will say please be seated. So you don't call as you were. Alright. I'd like to welcome everyone who came out to, or who remained to show their support to our Pathfinders. Today, this evening, we are recognizing the Pathfinders who have done their work throughout the Pathfinder year. It's been really hectic for our club, so our investiture is a little bit late, but it gave some of our Pathfinders enough time to finish the requirements that they needed to get done to be invested today. And I want to congratulate them firstly on their hard work and their dedication within the busy year that we had. We've done a lot of things for the year, and I know it's hard having school and sometimes you're in church as well, and you have church activities as well, and I know that can take a toll. And I want to just say congratulations on finishing faithful. At this time, we're going to see some of the displays that some of our Pathfinders have to showcase, and we're going to start with the youngest, the first class, which is our friend class. So Natalia Samuels, can you please come forward? And tell us what year we'll be showcasing today.
I will be saying what's in the Bible and my memory text. Amen. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, Philippians, Colossians, 1 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Colossians, 1 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, Titus, Philippians, Hebrews, James, 1 Peter, 1 Corinthians, John, Revelation, Jude, Revelation. Mark 1:8. Prayer Mark 1:35. And in the morning, rising up a great while before day, he went out and departed to a solitary place, and there he prayed. Doctrine, John 10:10. He comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that he may have life and have it to the full. Relationship Ephesians 6:1. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. 1 John 1:9. Salvation, 1 John 1:9. And if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and cleanse us from all our righteousness. Promises and praise. Psalms 107:1. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, his mercy endures forever. Behavior. Proverbs 17:22. A merry heart doeth good like medicine, but broken spirit drieth the bones. Great passages. Psalms 8:9. O Lord our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth.
Very nice job. I know it's very nerve-wracking being up here, even though we're in front of people that we know. You saw today I got nervous. I forgot words to the song. So it's very hard when you come up here to showcase something that you thought you knew for like a long time. And I want to give you another round of applause for memorizing. How many was that? 7. 7 we would move along to the other classes. Explorer. We will start with Abiola. Can you please come forward? And as she comes forward, Ethan, prepare yourself to go next.
So I will be doing the Bible memory text. So prayers, Psalms 51:3. For I know my transgressions. My sin is always before me. Salvation, Proverbs 28:13. He that covers his sin shall not prosper, but whosoever forsaketh and confesses them shall have mercy. Promises and praise. Promises and praise, James 4:7. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Behaviors, Colossians 3:23. And whatsoever you do it heartily, as to the Lord and not for man. Doctrine, 1 Corinthians 6:19-20. Did you know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, who's in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your body. Relationship, John 15:13. Greater love has no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Great passages. 1 Kings 18:21. Elijah came unto all the people and said, How long halt ye between two opinions? If Lord be God, then follow him, but if Baal, then follow him. And the people answered him not a word.
Amen.
Amen.
I'll be giving my Pathfinder experience today. Being a Pathfinder is one of the great and marvelous things that have happened to my life. I joined Pathfinders when I was at the 8th grade and in the 5th grade. It was overwhelming at first with all the honors and achievements, but our master director and deputy director Stefan and all the other teachers and counselors made the work fun, giving us a goal such as Pathfinder of the Year or Pathfinder Tools. By the whole thing encouraging vibes, by the time I was in companion class, I wanted to go to Pathfinders regularly and not just go because I had to and do God's work. My Sunday sleep was important, but now I have to put that aside for a better cause. The honors were fun doing them together as a group. Every year we went to Bible Bowl. Bible Bowl is a type of contest where the New York Conference gives us a series of books in the Bible. We have to study these books of the Bible and at Bible Bowl answer questions on these books of the Bible. The New York State Conference also has commentary for these books of the Bible. We needed to at least answer 90 questions on the first round of Bible. There are percentages and scores on what you got. You have to get a specific number or higher to go on to the next round. Our Macedonia Bible team was Ansley, Daryl, Anaya, Jaheem, and myself. All from friend and companion, we didn't do as well as we thought we would. But this year, the year of 2018, we succeeded better than we anticipated. And we passed the first round midway, and the other team passed us as well. The next round was a round we have never been to because we have never gotten this far in the Bible. The second round was harder and had more questions. I'm pretty sure we had 180 questions, but by God's grace, we also pulled through. We had passed the second round, and now we had adventurous drive to Massachusetts.
Yeah.
First, we had to go to church. It was nice with lots of people. After lunch, lunch was provided, but I couldn't me myself a patty. And everyone wanted some because in the brown bag provided, there was some kind of meat that didn't have meat in it and had bread in it. And in the bag was some chips and water. And I was being asked constantly to share. And there was a girl in front class in another group who also brought her own food. And I was the youngest in our club. So I told them that they couldn't say anything. When we got to the testing area, there was a lot of Pathfinders everywhere. Then we had to wait in the lobby to wait for the inspectors, but as you know, we sang hymn number 373, Seeking the Lost, when we were in the lobby. The inspectors arrived and we went to inspection. There was a nice master guy who had a shiny reflective hat, and he marched and drilled us a little. Then we got onto a straight line and stood at attention. He checked our socks, and he checked to see if we were in attention and all that. And after he drilled us to the testing area, we went to the testing area. I have never seen so many Pathfinders and Master guys in the same place. You just have a good feeling when you see others like you. There are other Seventh-day Adventist Pathfinders. We got ourselves situated. We went through all the questions, and there were a lot of questions. But we were sitting there anxious after we finished. After we were done praying, then the answers came out, and we did okay, but we didn't pass. But we were still happy that we made it all the way through the Pathfinder Bible experience. And we took a break, and here I am now. We also went to Union Springs, where we did some camping and community service, and we helped rake all the leaves and in the cabin and stuff, and we also camped, which was fun. There was this one night that was rainy, and I don't know how the water got into our tent. It was so good. But that was fun, and yeah. Thank you. Starting from the beginning. So when I first started Pathfinders, I thought of it as a burden. I had a really bad attitude. I had a really negative attitude towards it because I felt like it was, Sunday's supposed to be my day. But I learned from it, and I started liking Pathfinders. I started liking hanging out with you guys. It sort of grew on me. And throughout the years, I think we've developed. We became better. We became a team. For example, when we first had our first Bible Bowl. We were good, but we were very goofy about it. We didn't take it as seriously. And the next year, we progressed and we did better and better. And this year, we made it far, all the way to Massachusetts. We also went to Union Springs and we did community work where we raked the yards, the yard, and we picked up sticks, made it look nice for the people who are going to be coming in to the school. Yeah. We got new badges and patches.
What do you like about that?
Being with you guys are kind of fun. You guys are fun to hang out with. You guys can be annoying, but
who's the most fun?
not you. Okay.
Don't answer.
I think Nick makes me laugh the most, or they make me laugh the most. I guess they're the
You
funniest.
the Durant family?
Yeah.
Who gave the most lectures? Who told you to elaborate more?
We also learned how to make dots from Stephon. We learned how to, some of us learned how to crochet. That was very stressful for me. I would cry about it because I couldn't learn how to stitch. That was very stressful, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. So, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
So your overall experience you're happy?
Oh yeah, I'm happy about it.
You're growing.
I'm happy with you guys.
Strong, right? Yeah. Okay, now we're moving on to our TLTs. We'll start with our Voyager class, and then we'll move on to our guide class. So Daryl will lead on in that.
Alright, so my experience as a Pathfinder at Macedonia has taught me so much over the years. The counselors, Pathfinders, and atmosphere was a blessing to me. All the fun, and we had a lot of fun, and learned valuable lessons during Pathfinders. Very fun. We learned knots, lashing.
That's
I'm pretty sure I was the only person with crocheting, but you know, you guys did great too. Stefan taught us how to adjust our uniforms. In the beginning of the year, we studied and practiced marching and drilling. And in order to do all the motions, we practiced marching outside the parking lot while the director called out the commands. Whenever someone was a little off, we'd always hear, "As you were." We'd all groan and look to see who messed up again. But it taught us order and built up our character. Another experience I can remember was the amount of time we did with our deputy director, Stefan Mentor. Let's give him a shout out now. He taught us various knots and their different uses, as well as lashing. When we went down to Union Springs a few months back, we did an activity where we had to go around in groups learning different camping skills. And there was one activity where we had to quickly build a shelter for the storm. And basically, we built a shelter using sticks and rope. And in order to test how well our structure was built, they gave us a tarp to cover our shelter with. And they would dump a bucket of water on us while we were under the shelter. Thankfully, Stefan had already taught us the knots and lashing, so none of us got wet, right, guys?
Yeah, right.
You're paying attention, right, guys?
Right? Yeah, right?
Overall, Pathfinder was an excellent experience and had a big influence on me. We were taught lots of other skills that will help us in life. We learned about stewardship and how to use our talents for God's glory. Pathfinders also taught us about our health and how to take care of our bodies and what to do in case of emergencies, like if someone's life is in danger. Pathfinders helped us learn how God wants us to live our lives and how to avoid dangerous situations in the world. It was an absolute blessing for me.
Our Voyager class started with guy.
I guess he wasn't paying attention. I said we're going to move on to our TLTs, and we'll start off with our Voyager class, and then we'll move on to our guide class, which will be run by our dear Ashley Durance.
What are you going to do?
Alright, Macedonia. I will first start off with my showcase with saying the Pathfinder Pledge of Law to you en français. In French for those who are illiterate and cannot speak French of their own country. Okay. Par la grâce de Dieu, je serai peu gentil et vrai. Je vais garder la loi Pathfinder. Je serai serviteur de Dieu et un ami pour l'homme. Garder la montre du matin, faire ma part honnête, soigner mon corps, garder un œil du nouveau, soyez courtois, obéissant, marchez doucement, le sanctuaire, gardez un chason dans mon cœur et allez sur la course de Dieu. Thank you. Alright, and for my next act, I will be showing you guys some knots that we have learned throughout the year from our dear Deputy Stefan. If I could please have somebody hold up the microphone. Thank you very much. The first knot I will show to you is called the Alpine Butterfly. It is commonly used for mountain climbing for shared rope between climbers. So what you do is this, it's over here.
You can't see it.
Yes, you can.
Maybe it's in the race together.
All right.
The next one is called the bow lines, common knot used to hold a load, and it can be easily undone. Right? Body loop comes down, et voila.
All right.
Do you need to check this one too?
It's good. Sorry.
All right. My next one is called the clove hitch, and it is used to be tied around a ring or post securely. As you can see, it is securely tied around my thumb. My next presentation is called the surgeon's knot, and it is used to keep pressure around the body part to avoid excessive blood loss. Let me see. Once we can do it right here. All right.
All right. Nice.
This one is not easily undone. It is the most annoying of the ones. The next one is called the slip knot, and is also used to be tied around posts. And it's like that. You may clap every time, and you will not too.
Back in the day, what was it used for?
Tying horses to trees.
Trees to the post so the horse don't get away. The harder it pulls, the tighter the knot becomes.
Yes. And eventually.
Or tying husbands.
Yes, tying husbands to posts. The next knot is my favorite one. It's called the square knot, and it is used to tie two ropes of equal thickness together, such as so. You can also use it for traveling if you need to securely tie your luggage. The next one is called the fisherman's knot, and it is used to join thin or stiff or slippery lines for fishing. And it is demonstrated as so. That.
Good job.
And for my last knot, it's my own signature knot, we can take it. It's called the Zeppelin knot. No, it's called the Zeppelin bend, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what it's called. And it is used to join two ropes of similar size. So what you do is make a figure 6 and a figure 9. You place the 6, you place the 6 on the 9, and then it comes through the hole here, and the other one comes through the hole here. I think I messed up, hold up. Give me a sec. Alright, there we go. Like that, yeah. See. Alright. And that's it. Thank you very much.
Good job. Good job. I want to congratulate all the Pathfinders that worked really hard, and congratulations on your presentation, because it was required for you to be invested today. At this time, I want to call my Macedonia staff as we present the certificates of completion and their awards. We're going to start with the friend class. The New York Conference of Seventh-day Adventists, Macedonia Seventh-day Adventist Church, Pathfinder Club, Pathfinder Investiture 2018. I would like to call forward Natalia Samuels. Congratulations in completing the work for the Friend class. When you finish with your certificates, just stand right on this side for me. Next, we'll move on to our Explorer class. Congratulations to Ethan Cadet for completing the work for our Explorer class 2018. And they have not only completed just the basic requirements, they did the advanced requirements as well. So they not only just did the regular stuff, they went above and beyond to do extra, not to just do the regular, class requirements. To Ethan Cadet, Abiola Samuels, and Anaya Hernandez. And move on to our Voyager class. Congratulations, Daryl Johnson, for completing the work of the Voyager class. Lastly, we will have Ansley. Congratulations, Ansley Narasre, for completing the requirements for the glide class. Congratulations, Macedonia Pioneers, for completing the work and requirements of your class. So, Pathfinders, attention. Present arms. As you were, Ethan. There you go. Okay, order arms. There you go. You may proceed to your seats.
You graduated, come on.
I do have a few special awards to give to some of the individuals that have done a really excellent job for the years and for the year that has passed. I would like to present the Good Conduct Award to two of my Pathfinders. Over the years, like they explained, they started out rocky, and I guess being in the Pathfinder club and holding a standard above them, it really impacted how they have turned out over the years. And I would like to present the Good Conduct bars to Anaya Hernandez and Ethan Cadet. They have grown a lot over the course of 3 years we've been running, and I'm really proud to bestow this award on them. They really deserved it. So let's give them another round of applause. Good job. All right, lastly, stay here. Lastly, I'd like to present the Pathfinder of the Year award to one of our own Pathfinders. Like I said, it's a growth process. You know, when they started out, you know, they were goofy, silly, didn't know what they were really getting themselves into, and the level of dedication that was asked of them. When you take the oath from induction to live up to the Pathfinder law and pledge, it's something to really take seriously, and it's not to be taken lightly, because you're not just doing it just for self-glory, you're doing it to shed light to others, to bring them to know God personally. I would like the New York Conference, Seventh-day Adventist, Macedonia, Seventh-day Adventist Church, Pathfinder Club, Pathfinder of the Year 2018. It goes to the person who has committed participation in the Macedonia Pathfinder Club, who demonstrates that they abide by the Pathfinder pledge and Pathfinder law, and that they keep on growing and moving forward. It's for their enthusiastic participation in club activities of the Macedonia Pioneers Pathfinder Club, and their constant willingness to be a part of their church and their community. It's for exhibiting the Christ-like attitude in their life and in serving others selflessly. This certificate and award for Pathfinder of the Year is presented to you, Ansley Durante, September 22nd, 2018. We pray. We pray that the Lord will bless you as you continue moving forward in His light. It's not glass. Let's give all our Pathfinders another round of applause. At this time, I would like to make a call to dedication. And it goes out to our Pathfinders here. My Pathfinder over here is not feeling well at the moment. And to our parents and church members who are present. It's a call to... Somebody had something to say? Oh. Okay. I want to give this charge to you, that you keep on moving forward, you keep pressing forward, regardless of the trials that come your way. It's another call to dedicate your life, and for our parents and supporters to dedicate their time and their love and support, because without the support of our church members and the parents, we wouldn't have a club. I need parents to have, children to even make a club. So I wanna thank you for your love, support, and dedication, and your investment in the youth and the Pathfinders of our church. So I want to ask a question. Moving forward for the year to come, are you willing to support and stand behind the Pathfinder Club? If you are, please raise your hands so I may acknowledge you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. With that, we would stand and we will sing our Pathfinder song, and we would procession out. So everyone, please stand. All right. 3, 4. Oh, we are the Pathfinders strong, the servants of God are we, faithful as we march along, in magnitude and purity, our message to tell to the world, our truth that we serve is free. King Jesus, the Savior, is coming, and for Lord and me. Pray to close. Heavenly Father, thank you. Thank you for all that you have done for us, dear Lord. Thank you for this ministry, dear Lord. Thank you for guiding our youth towards getting to know you better and portraying your Christ-like character to others, dear Lord. I pray that as we venture on into a new Pathfinder year, that you keep on fueling us with the energy that we need to serve you and to serve others, dear Lord, and to bring them closer to knowing more about you and building a relationship with you. Bless us and keep us this day. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Please remember, we do have a fundraiser downstairs. I would just like to say, I know it's still the Sabbath. If you would like to make a donation, that's fine. We will do IOUs as well. It's appetizers straight from the Caribbean, so it's nothing that you wouldn't enjoy. Okay? I hope that those of us here can remain to support our fundraiser. And it's to go towards our journey to Oshkosh. Thank you.